Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope your day is going wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. Well, happy April Fool's Day. Today we are not going to joke around. We are going to go over everything that's in the brand new Spellbinders Card Kit of the month for April 2022. It's called Picket Fences. I just love the name, Picket Fences. I just think it sounds so neat. Sounds springy. But we're going to take a look at the kit, and then following this video there'll be my 10 card 1 kit video. If you want to check that out, I'll link it at the end. But let's take a look. This is how your kit will arrive in this nice little Happy Mail box. Of course your label will be on it. But we're going to take a look. It's packaged really pretty, like a present. I like to start off with the example or the cover sheet. This is like a recipe card. If you wanted to punch a hole in it and then use this for inspiration later on, it shows you how to use the dies in the kit. Love this card. I think it's just adorable. On the back you can see the step-by-step 1 through 6 on how to create the card on the front. So that's handy. And then over here is the contents, everything that's in your kit. So let's take a look at everything. We're going to start off with our cardstock. There is a single sheet. These are 8.5 by 11. This is a specialty cardstock. It's gold mirror cardstock, and if you've never die cut with it, you will love it. I promise. It is fabulous stuff. And then you get 8 sheets of colored cardstock and a variety of colors. You get 2 shades of green, 2 shades of pink. Then there is a blue. This is not quite white. I would call this an off-white. And then you get yellow and then a purple. So that is basically kind of like the color palette this month. And then you always get 10 card bases and 10 envelopes. These are nice envelopes. There's a nice V flap on there. And the cards are A2 in size, which means they're 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches. They're pre-scored and folded for you. In fact, these are the ones that I use during my 10 card 1 kit video. We're going to take a look at let's go with our 6x6 paper pad. You get a full paper pad. This is a full 6x6 paper pad. It's called Picket Fences. And these are paper. They're not cardstock. They are paper. But you get 2 sheets of each print that has swans on there. There's some that have gold mirror or gold embossing on there, which makes it really pretty. That happens to be a tree. But you get some fun patterns, some with sentiments, some with grid, some with multiple colors. This one has like a little park scene, which is really nice. Some polka dots, florals with some gold embossing detail. That's super pretty. And some tone on tones, some greenery. That looks like a map, an aerial map. Some hearts, which are really cute. More hearts, some tone on tone. And you get some stripes. You get some pretty green pattern, and then you get a real pretty floral, which has the gold embossing here too. That's really pretty. So that's your 6x6 paper pad this month. You get a stamp set, and it is so cute. I just think it's really fun. This has a whole bunch of sentiments, and these sentiments are long enough to where if you wanted to put them on the inside, you could do that too. But you have best neighbor ever, welcome to the neighborhood. Closeness isn't measured by miles, it's measured by love. How fun is that? A lot of fun sentiments in here that are perfect for inside or outside, and then you get the cute little house. Love that. Okay, so that's your stamp set. Now you also get some puffy stickers. These are sentiment puffy stickers. They're adhesive backed, and then you do get a few little florals to go with them, which are really nice. Dear friend, smile often. Friends, so very happy. Quality time. Just a little bit of everything in here. And that's part of your kit. You also get some chipboard stickers. You get 2 sheets. You get the front and the back. And then some of the chipboard does have gold foiling on there, which is really nice. get a few thought bubbles or speech bubbles here. On the back, there's a few sentiments that are really nice, along with the row of trees is fun. And you got a little coffee cup, which I just think is nice. And there's a tag and some banners. So those are your chipboard stickers. And they coordinate beautifully with your pattern paper, your stamp set, and everything else. Now you also get some die cuts. Usually I go through the die cuts. Let me know if you guys want to see what's in the die cut pack. Usually I'll open it up and go through them during the unboxing, but it takes a little bit of time. I'm not going to do it this month, but you do get a big, huge pack of die cuts, and there's 2 of each image in here, which makes it really nice if you want to create multiples. So you get a huge die cut pack. Also included are some sequins this month. Now these are just clear sequins, see-through clear sequins. I've never seen these before, but I think these will be nice for adding texture to your cards. And I like that they're clear, because clear means they're neutral and it goes with absolutely everything. And that makes it really nice. As always, you get some double-sided tape. This is perfect and great stuff. I usually use my tape runner during my 10 card 1 kit, and I only do that because it saves me time. Rather than sticking and then removing the release paper, it's quicker for me to just use my tape runner. But this works really well. You get a package of that, and then you also get a small foam square. I bring in my own for 2 reasons. One reason, my foam squares are a little bit more narrow. They are just slightly more narrow, and then I use so many that I always run out, so I just bring in my own. But you get some in your kit, which is always nice. And then last but not least, you get your dies. This month there are 12 dies. We are going to put them on a magnetic board. This way we can take a look at all of them. Now this magnetic board is mine. It doesn't come with the kit. I'm going to go ahead and put everything aside, and then we're going to put together some flowers. I like to die cut, and create the flowers during the unboxing. And then usually my first card is a card I create with the dies in the kit. Flowers are really easy to put together. But you get 12 of these dies, which is really nice. Now I have some cardstock that I just pulled from my scrap stash, and we're going to just go ahead and die cut a little bit of everything. I love the picket fence. I can't wait to die cut this out. And the nice thing is there's layers to go with it. I'm going to die cut this out with white cardstock, and then these are the layers. There is like a wood grain embossed detail on here. So nice. You're going to want to die cut this out 3 times so you can get 6 of these. It's just going to give your fence a little bit of dimension. And then you get a real pretty leaf flourish. And this coordinates. Kind of looks like a eucalyptus. I thought I saw it in the kit. Here we go. You see those leaves in there? This coordinates really pretty with those. So that makes it really nice. I'm going to die cut that out with some green cardstock. You get some flower stems. What I love is that Spellbinders puts a little circle at the end of the stem. That way you can just put a dot of glue on that circle, and then you can add your flower. I'll show you that in just a minute. I'm going to add some single leaves here on the green. I have this flower. I'm going to die cut that out with some white cardstock. This is a really pretty flower. I'm going to die cut this out with my dahlia cardstock. This flower here. We'll die cut this out. How about with the pale blue? And then we have this. This could be a bud, or it could be something that you can layer. I'm going to die cut that out with some pink cardstock. And then you have some flower centers. Flower centers are always nice. I'm going to die cut out the flower centers with the darker pink and then also with the white. Then you have a small little flower. I'll die cut that with blue. Then you have this little piece that could be another bud that you could layer on this one. I'll die cut that out with the pale blue and the dark blue and the pale pink. I'm going to go ahead and die cut everything out, and I will be right back and we'll put together some flowers. Okay, everything is all die cut out. Now, I die cut out the stems 3 times. There's 2 stems, and I die cut that out 3 times, along with the leaves. There's 2 leaves, and I die cut that out 3 times, just so we can put together a whole bunch of flowers. I'm going to set my dies aside and zoom in a little bit, and we're going to first create our little picket fence. It's very easy to create. This is one piece, and then you have each individual picket, and I already put foam adhesive behind it. It's so easy to create a dimensional fence. You just layer that wood grain piece right over the existing one, and I think it looks wonderful and dimensional. And of course, whatever color picket fence you choose would look fabulous. You could go brown for a wood grain. For a wood fence, you can paint your fence white by using white cardstock. You can, well, sky's the limit. That's the best thing about paper crafting, is you could actually create a purple fence if you wanted to. But isn't that cute? You have that dimensional look. Just love that. That is your fence this month. Now you have this beautiful flower or leaf. Just love this. I'm not going to do much with that because that kind of makes a statement on its own. This is what I was talking about when you die cut out your stems. You see the little circle at the very end? It makes it so easy to adhere a dot of glue, which we're going to do. And then we can add our flowers. Very easy peasy. Let's take our flower center. For this one, we'll use our pink. Actually, we could probably use the little, no, we'll use the little pink flower center for this one. How cute is that little daisy? Then you can go ahead and add a leaf or 2 if you wanted. So adorable. So there's one flower. Let's do our blue one. We'll add a dot of glue to our stem. Just add our flower. And there's no right or wrong way to create flowers. If you wanted to use this one, like in your recipe card, let me show you. They use this one for this flower. You could very well do that. I'm going to add a little dot of glue to our leaf. Another flower. I just love spring flowers. So nice. And then this one, we'll add a dot of glue and create a little flower bed. And then we will add a dot of glue to the top. Put this little piece maybe off to the side. I want to add this little piece on the inside. There's that flower. And then we have a couple more flowers. Very easy to put together. We have our darker pink one here. And I'm going to add a white flower center to that one. Of course, you can layer as much as you want. There's that flower. And then we have our little itty bitty one. Add a little dot of glue. add a dot of glue to the center. We'll add a white flower center to this one. I have a couple extra pieces left over. But there is that flower, and there's all the little flowers we created, and that stuck to me. So we have a nice little variety of flowers and leaves and so much fun, so springy. And those are with the dies that are included this month. And of course you can always create with your guide there. But I thank you so much for joining me. I will be creating 10 cards with the kit this month following this video, so check that out. Have a wonderful day,